Have you guys ever heard of the term like pulling up the ladder? Well, it's crazy because I've seen that be the reality in this country. And I would say just about everywhere around the world. People tend to forget where they came from, what their beginnings were like. And we've seen this with European immigrants naturally coming to this country. We know that many ravaged these lands, stole these lands, and caused havoc. But we also know of a history and part of history that depicts many of these European immigrants, right, coming to this land, fleeing from war, fleeing from some sort of situation with happening within their own continent or region, country, wherever it may be, right? And these people seemingly forget their struggle, their experience, their persecution. And I've seen this with even like the Latino community. Speaking as a Latina, I've come across individuals where they've come through the border. They've been undocumented at some point. They've been here probably 20 plus years at this point and got the necessary paperwork or gained their citizenship, and yet they choose to vote for someone like Trump. Someone that if they were in that same place where they were 20 years ago or however many years ago, undocumented, just arrived to this country, they would not be allowed to stay here, right? They would be snatched off the streets, taken, whatever it may be, right? And experience that the terror that communities of color are now experiencing. And it's also insane to me that Trump has even taken the step to remove birthright citizenship, given the fact that he is of immigrant parents. His wife is also is an immigrant, right? Not born and raised here in this country. And all of these individuals, despite the fact that they always seem to pinpoint, like I always hear this, oh, Yusha is an immigrant. It's like, bro, like sis, Vance is an immigrant too. His family were immigrants. So therefore, he's not native to these lands. Why are we being selective? And it's always, that's a conversation for another day, but it's just like Europeans, white individuals are not native to these lands, and we need to stop that rhetoric. But once again, we see the pulling of the ladder and not wanting other individuals to be able to experience or have anything that they have, despite the fact that they once didn't have anything that they do today. So it's sad. It's a reality of humanity. It's a reality of people being so selfish, so greedy, so self-centered, that they even forget their early beginnings. But hey, just wanted to share that with you guys very quickly.